Many people wonder whether they are financially on track compared to others in Canada. Questions such as, "Am I saving enough?" or "Am I behind financially?" are extremely common. However, without clear reference points, it becomes difficult to measure progress. In this video, we will explore realistic net worth targets by age in Canada and explain how these milestones help individuals evaluate their long-term financial progress. And later in this video, we will break down a realistic example showing how someone starting from zero can gradually build wealth over different life stages. Understanding net worth by age provides a useful benchmark for financial planning. These benchmarks help individuals identify whether they are saving enough, investing consistently, and preparing adequately for long-term financial goals such as retirement or home ownership. Net worth is calculated by subtracting total liabilities from total assets. Assets include savings accounts, investment portfolios, retirement accounts, and property ownership. Liabilities include debts such as student loans, car loans, credit card balances, and mortgages. By age 25, many individuals are still in the early stages of their careers. At this age, net worth may be relatively small or even negative due to student loans or early career expenses. However, this period is extremely important because it represents the beginning of financial habit formation. By age 30, many individuals aim to build their first meaningful savings base. At this stage, a net worth range between $20,000 and $50,000 may be considered realistic depending on income levels and personal circumstances. By age 35, consistent saving and investing often begin producing visible results. Many individuals begin building investment portfolios and expanding their savings capacity. Later in this video, we will explore the specific age range where wealth growth often accelerates rapidly due to compound growth. By age 40, many individuals have established stable careers and may begin focusing heavily on long-term investments. This stage often marks the period when investment returns begin contributing significantly to total net worth growth. By age 50, many individuals begin planning more actively for retirement. Investment portfolios often reach substantial levels at this stage. Many individuals begin transitioning toward retirement planning. Earlier in the video, we mentioned a stage where wealth growth accelerates rapidly. For many investors, this occurs after reaching major milestones such as $100,000. One of the biggest factors influencing long-term net worth growth is spending discipline. Income alone does not determine financial success. Many individuals with high incomes still struggle financially because their spending increases at the same pace as their earnings. This pattern is often referred to as lifestyle inflation, where each salary increase leads to higher expenses instead of higher savings. For example, when income increases, people may upgrade their car, move to more expensive housing, or increase discretionary spending. While some lifestyle improvements are reasonable, uncontrolled spending can significantly slow financial progress. Over long periods of time, even small increases in unnecessary spending can add up to tens of thousands of dollars that could have been saved or invested. Individuals who successfully build strong net worth levels often follow a disciplined approach. They increase savings as income increases instead of increasing expenses at the same rate. Maintaining spending discipline does not mean avoiding enjoyment or living an uncomfortable life. Instead, it means making thoughtful decisions about where money goes and ensuring that long-term financial goals remain a priority. Investment growth plays a powerful role in long-term wealth creation, particularly through the process known as compound growth. Compound growth occurs when investment returns begin generating additional returns over time. This creates a snowball effect, where small amounts gradually grow into much larger balances. For example, if an individual invests money consistently over many years, the total investment balance grows not only from new contributions but also from accumulated returns. During the early years of investing, growth may appear slow because balances are relatively small. However, as investments grow larger, the impact of compound growth becomes more noticeable. This is why many financial experts emphasize starting early and remaining consistent. Even modest returns, when combined with long time periods, can create significant financial progress. Later in life, investment growth often becomes one of the largest contributors to net worth, sometimes even exceeding the value of new contributions. To better understand how net worth develops over time, let's consider a realistic example of someone starting their financial journey at age 25. At age 25, this individual begins working full-time and earns approximately $55,000 annually. Initially, savings may be limited due to rent, transportation, and daily expenses. However, this person commits to saving a small portion of their income, perhaps $300. During the first few years, progress may feel slow. By age 30, savings may have grown to approximately $20,000, depending on investment returns and spending habits. As income increases through promotions or job changes, the monthly saving amount also increases. By age 35, this person may be saving $500 or more each month. Over time, consistent saving combined with investment growth gradually builds momentum. By age 40, this individual may reach significant net worth levels, demonstrating the long-term impact of consistent financial discipline. One important lesson from long-term financial planning is that wealth growth rarely happens in a straight line. Instead, financial progress usually follows a gradual pattern where early growth feels slow, followed by periods of faster expansion later in life. During the early stages, most growth comes from personal savings rather than investment returns. At this stage, individuals may feel that progress is slow because balances are still relatively small. However, as investments grow larger, the contribution from investment returns becomes more noticeable. Eventually, many individuals reach a stage where their investments begin growing faster than their monthly contributions. This stage represents a major turning point in financial progress. Understanding this gradual pattern helps individuals remain patient during early years and remain motivated to continue saving and investing consistently. Another important habit for building long-term wealth is regularly reviewing financial progress. Tracking net worth periodically allows individuals to measure improvement and identify areas that require adjustment. For example, reviewing financial progress once or twice helps determine whether savings goals are being met and whether spending habits remain aligned with long-term objectives. During these reviews, individuals may choose to increase savings contributions, reduce unnecessary expenses, or adjust investment strategies based on changing financial conditions. Regular financial reviews also help maintain motivation. Seeing gradual improvement over time reinforces positive financial habits and encourages continued discipline. Without periodic reviews, it becomes easy to lose focus or drift away from long-term financial plans. Earlier in this video, we explored the question many people ask themselves: am I financially on track compared to others in Canada? The answer depends less on comparing numbers with others and more on understanding personal progress over time. Net worth targets by age provide useful reference points, but individual circumstances vary significantly. Income levels, family responsibilities, and career paths all influence financial outcomes. Instead of focusing solely on comparison, the most effective approach is to measure progress against personal goals. If savings are increasing gradually, debts are being reduced, and investments are growing steadily, then progress is being made in the right direction. Understanding these benchmarks allows individuals to make informed decisions and remain focused on long-term financial growth. Building long-term wealth is not about perfection or sudden success. It is about consistency and disciplined financial behavior over many years. Net worth milestones by age provide helpful guidance, but they should be viewed as flexible targets rather than rigid rules. Every financial journey is unique, and progress may occur at different speeds depending on personal circumstances. What matters most is maintaining steady progress through consistent saving, responsible spending, and long-term investing. Over time, small financial improvements accumulate into meaningful financial stability and confidence. By staying disciplined and focused on long-term goals, many individuals in Canada can gradually build strong net worth levels and achieve lasting financial security.